Hello everyone and welcome back to World Warship and to Let's Talk Leaks and new destroyer line. We were gonna talk from tier 7, 8 and 9 the new oncoming British destroyer line. For those who wants to have more information from tier 2 all the way to tier 6, please watch Notzer's video about them. And I will just go further from tier 7 all the way to tier 9, not tier 10. We don't have that yet. So what's the trade? It's kind of a mixed bag. I would like to say what it's kind of a disappointment for me. From tier 2 all the way to tier 6, you will have 6 kilometers torpedo range. 6 kilometers. By far the shortest and very slow torpedo. Of course, the good sides it's that they are the destroyer in general. They are very maneuverable ships, and the smoke it's different. It's like a British cruiser. It's kind of a wide, big. Maybe I'm just saying maybe you can have a additional 1 or 2 cruisers with you, and you might do pretty well. However, the shell's speed are meh. It's like a Gajah Mada, which also is a British. You have to lead a lot, and the rate of fire are not that great. In matter of fact, from tier 3 all the way to tier 6, I would like to say versus everything else, it's very meh rate of fire. Yeah, it's not quite a Japanese level, but definitely not Russian or US. So we're gonna talk about the new oncoming tier 6 Jevis tier 6 hit points 14,300. It's kind of average. 3x2, it's very good. She looks slim. She looks very much like a Gajah Mada. I kind of like it. They have 3x2, 120 millimeters range. The final range 12.1. It's amazing good. However, keep that in mind, guys, that the shell speed are absolutely garbage. It takes forever for those shells to hit. It's a lot of draft and so on, but we'll talk about some good and bad. The good thing is the range. Definitely you don't need advanced fire training, because you're never gonna hit a damn thing at 12.1 kilometers. Chance to put your enemy on fire are amazing good. 8% default. Remember, with flags and captain's perk you can buff it, so 8% default, it's not bad. It's really good fire charge chancer. Maximum AP it's 2100 and for 1700 for HE. Reload it's alright ish. 5 seconds, it's not bad. 180 degree turn time, 18 seconds, it's also good. And maximum dispersion, it's 106 meters. Remember, guys, that those stats what I'm gonna say right now are just basic stats what Wargaming decide to leak and give to us. Maybe it will be, maybe it will be improved. It's still a damn work in progress. Probably this entire destroyer line will come, maybe, I'm just saying, maybe August or later. But now let's just talk about the stats. Sigma volume 2.0, it's not bad. Torpedo tubes 2x5, 533 millimeters, and the bloody range 6 kilometers, and the knot 59 knots. Now remember, the Gajah Mada has also 10 kilometers, but it's 8 kilometers. I have hard, I repeat, I have very hard to make them work with 8 kilometers. With 6 kilometers, just forget it. This is, in my book, at tier 7, the worst torpedo and shortest range. But basically, you have to YOLO in to do any work. I don't know. Maybe you have to see an island. There's a battleship coming around the island. Then you can nuke it. But remember, guys, this is tier 7 for crying out loud. 6 kilometers will never gonna cut. It's hard as hell. And remember, at tier 7 you will face radar with 11.7 and 9.9 kilometers. So man, this will be very rough to do anything. So yeah, I'm not saying too much. I'm definitely not that hype. to be honest with you. The torpedoes are absolutely garbage. They have to do something about it. It's absolutely hilarious bad. Sure, you have 10 of them. Sure, you have firepower, but maybe they focused gun instead of the torpedoes. But it's not Russian. That's the thing. Reload 120 seconds. Gajamada's reload time, and it's massive. That's what I'm trying to say. Torpedo detection 1.2, it's okay. You can of course choose between a narrow and one single launch. That's the gimmick with the British destroyer. Maximum speed 36 knots, turning radius 590. It's pretty damn good. Rudder shift 3.5, not amazing, but it's workable. Yeah. Surface detection 7.2. It's all right, but with 6 kilometers torpedo range, that it's bad. If you don't have the concealment expert, you're kind of screwed. I'm talking to the captain, because you're never gonna ninja torp. And what the heck you gonna do with your 10 torps? You're never gonna able to use them. I mean, this is I remember when I was first time ever playing the main hand, it didn't have any good torpedo. You have to reach all the way to Benson to ninja torp. So it was rough as hell. But about back time, it was only 2 types of nations only. Now we have buttloads. Yeah. Damage control party. You have damage control at slot 1, slot 2, smoke generator. Emissions for 15 seconds. Duration it's 103. Not crazy, not epic, not bad. Cooldown 240 seconds. And 160 seconds for premium smoke generator 2 charges. You have 2 and 3 charges smoke generate with the premium ones. Of course, you can buff that addition with the superintendent. Radius 600 meter. You have options to put the speed boost or Hydra search, but the problem with Hydra search, guys, it's the stupid short range. Yeah. Torpedo detection 1.89. What kind of a stupid bullshit Hydra is this? And ship detection 2.73. Even though if you're in smoke, the auto detection will be or behind the island, whatever, 2.0. So 2.73 Hydra. Sure, you may argue that it will last for 3 minutes, that Hydra, but it's too short to have any work, any use. I don't see the point you take in this. Overall, I would like to say slowest torpedo range, slowest torpedo speed, the guns and the concealment in general. I would like to say this is one of the worst tier 7 destroyer in this game, and I know exactly what I'm talking about. I have most all tier 7 destroyers. I will definitely not recommend the tier 7 ones. I will not say too much. I hope the War Game change something, especially the torpedo range, because Gajamada had 8 kilometers and this sucker only have 6. How fair is that? Alright, let's go and talk about tier 8. Maybe we're gonna have some improve, right? This is the tier 8. It looks slim, it looks more newer, more like a professional one. You still have those 3.2 120 millimeters. Range is epic, 12.2 kilometers. And reload every 6 seconds. You gotta be freaking joking me. But now at tier 8, remember guys that you can put the reload module. So 6 seconds, it's not awful. It's alright. And 180-degree trim time, same story, 18 seconds. Maximum dispersion 107, and this is the problem with 12.2 kilometer. What do you think you're gonna hit beside a battleship with the HE shell speed 774 meters a second and AP 774, sigma value 2.0? But come on guys, I mean the Russian have what, 950 and the British have 764. It takes for ages to aim and to do any damage I would like to say more than 8 or 9 kilometers at the most. Over 10 kilometers you're gonna even have hard to hit a damn battleship, seriously, with this drag and with this slow HE shells. Torpedo, you have 2x4, you only have 8 now, 533 millimeters, and the damage is 15,860. Okay, that is good, and the range 8 kilometers. Speed, it's Mach 61. It's not bad. I would like not say that those torps are bad, but you're only gonna have 8 of them. And who the heck at tier 8 has 8 torpedo only? I'm not talking about the Kid and some other Akizuki. No. I'm talking about the regular line. 8, it's a very Mach. When the whole... Yeah, I don't know about the Kagero, by the way. Maybe they also only have 8. But in general, I don't believe that it's a very big upgrade torpedo. Okay, 8 kilometers, you kind of need 61 knots. It's Mach. Reload 96 seconds. It's pretty damn good. And torpedo detection 1.3. I don't know. It works. I'm not saying it works. So torpedoes are not completely garbage. However, they are kind of a slow, and you only have 8 of them instead of 10. Yeah, the maximum speed 36 knots, not impressive. It's like a US. Turning radius 590. Rudder shift, it's worse, 3.8. Surface detection 7.0. Now it's kind of a great, because you will outspot everything and everyone beside the Asashio and Kagero. I honestly believe you're very close to Kagero's stealth, which is good. Better than US, that's for damn sure. 7.0. This is stock without... Remember guys, this is without the concealment expert and the module, concealment module. So I don't know, you're very goddamn close to the Kagero's stealth, very close. Air detection 3.8, that detection after fire the main guns in smoke 2.5, it's alright. You have damage control party, smoke generator slot 2, and it's about the smoke emission for 15 second duration, 106 second, cooldown 240, and so on. Over here you have a little bit better torpedo. I'm talking about the Hydra. It's slightly improved versus tier 7s. Torpedo range 2.13 and ship's detection 3.12, duration 3 minutes. Not bad. And this is, you have to choose between engine boost or this British Hydra. I don't know about this, to be honest with you. The stealth is alright, turning rate is alright. Torpedo kind of a Mach. 8 kilometers, sure. You may argue that it's not bad, but the biggest problem, you only have 8 torpedoes at tier 8, and yeah, I believe that they have to do something about the Hydra. It's very Mach choice. Maybe, I'm just saying maybe, you might find it pretty alright, because you know the duration are epic. 3 minutes is, it's not a damn bad Hydra, but you can have never help your team by Hydra, because come on guys, 2.13 detection when you have this Hydra on. It's not a big difference between no Hydra whatsoever, you know, especially versus Japanese torpedo. When you get, you know, you will detect the torpedoes at 1.8 or 1.7 kilometers, so it's not, you know, a big wow. And now let's talk about tier 9. This is a tier 8. Overall, I like to say once again, one of the worst tier 8 destroyer in this game. The only good thing I would like to say, it's the damn concealment. The concealment is great. I cannot say anything else than the concealment is great. I do believe it will beat most of Japanese and US destroyer and Pan-Asian destroyers as well, which is not bad. Alright guys, I apologize. Let's move on to the tier 9. So this tier 9, looks very modern, looks awesome, to be honest. I like the shape and everything else in you know, for my view it really looks like a damn new ship. And let's see what this it's baby. It's about 18,400 HP pool. It's alright. I mean, not like Trash Kent or some other Russian destroyers, but this time, holy macaroni, guys, you have only 2x2 and 1x1 140 millimeters. This is a hull A. At hull B you have 3x2 114 millimeters. Man, that's not even 120, it's 114 millimeters. At tier 9, this is the lowest caliber of gun after Akizuki, which is the worst, only 100 millimeters guns. This has 114. Fire range 13.2. Holy cow, that it's not bad stock range. Remember, with advanced fire and training, you can put up with, I don't know, above 50, hell, even 16 kilometers, I do believe, which is absurd amount of range. I'm not quite sure, but over here you'll definitely make it, guys. You'll definitely make around 15 something kilometers. All right, the guns are smaller at B hull, but however you still have 1,700 HE damage and AP 2,100. The chance to put your enemy on fire is 8%. Reload, damn, 3.5 seconds. This is a goddamn Akizuki. Holy Khabarovsk, guys. Holy macaroni. 3.5 seconds stock. Damn. I mean, what the hell? You can buff with BFT and the module under the 3 freaking seconds, maybe 2.9. It's a goddamn Minotaur, or even hell, it will even beat the Akizuki, for crying out loud. Please let me know. I'm a little bit confused. What is the reload of the Akizuki with everything? Basic fire and training and reload module. I believe they will beat the Akizuki. Absurd amount of firepower. I mean, it will be a DPM monster, that's for damn sure. And with 8% to put your enemy on fire, it's not bad, not bad. Now the downside of the caliber, you have to know where the hell you aim, because you might need IFHE to do any damage versus everything and everyone, seriously. So at tier 9 you definitely need the IFHE to do great work of this high damn DPM. At same thing goes about the HE shell 746. You can just forget it. Don't put the advanced fire training. You're never gonna hit a damn thing, not even a damn battleship at 15 kilometers with this slow no good piece of shit. 746 meters a second, 6 Sigma 2.0. You're very good, strong, close range DPM monster, but very hard to do anything. Remember, Akizuki do have 1,000 meters a second the AP and HE shells. You have this lovely ship Jutland 746. Torpedo tubes 2x5, so you have 10 torpedo, which is nice, really nice. Okay, now you're talking. Now you're talking about 10 kilometers, 62 knots. The speed is kind of a meh. I do believe you have one of the slowest torpedo speed in this game, because I don't know what the heck to have slower than 62 knots. 62 knots are kind of not bad. I mean, 10 kilometers is great, don't get me wrong. And reload 120 seconds. Launchers 180 degree turn time 7.2, and torpedo detection 1.3. Now this is finally a decent torps. I'm not saying, but I kind of like this idea with a epic DPM monster and you know, you can send the torps one by one, which you are extremely effective to delete a battleship at very close range. And with this DPM, oh man, you are a close fighter DPM monster, that's what I'm trying to say. And 10 kilometer torpedoes, and 10 of them, if you finally have some decent torpedo firepower. Okay, AA defense, you have 3x1, 40 millimeters range, 3.5 kilometers damage per second, 261. Oh damn, maybe, I'm just saying, maybe you have one of the best tier 9 destroyers in AA department. I mean, come on guys, you have 3x1, 40 millimeters, maybe it's a Bofors, I don't know if it is, but no, not quite Bofors, because Bofors have a better range. And you have 2x2 40 millimeters, 3.5 range. All damage per second, 38. And 3x2, which those are dual purpose, I kind of forgot. Range 5 kilometers DP at 5. Wow. Wow, I'm a little bit impressed. I'm very impressed about this AA. I'm not gonna say because, let's face it, what kind of consumable do you have? Damage control party, smoke generator. Okay, cooldown 240, alright. Charge 2 or 3 charges, radius 600, engine boost, Hydra search. You don't have any AA defense, so you're never gonna be as strong as Udaloy or Fletcher. However, the AA firepower is definitely there. Definitely got them there. I mean, damage per seconds, 261. It's epic. It's brutal. 3x1. Please let me know what you think about those damage per second, because 261 plus 38 plus 45, it's a damn monster. And this 5 kilometers, it's not bad, this 38 3x2, those dual purpose guns. Pretty impressed I am. Now let's talk about Hydra. At tier 9 guys, we do have torpedo detections 2.37, ship detection 3.5, and duration it's 3 minutes. It's improved, not a whole lot. I would like to see from Wargaming that they improve those further. Not a whole lot, but you know, slightly better. I mean, it's not bad, but come on guys, 3.51, it's damn close. Instead of a speed boost, you can choose between a speed boost. Yeah, this one I'm kind of dig, because it's new and it's total different from any other destroyer, and the shape of it's different, her consumable, and definitely the damn AA, it's very impressive, to be honest with you. I kind of forgot to say about her concealment. Yeah, now let's talk about maximum speed, 34 knots. Oh man, god damn, this is Akizuki's speed. Turning radius 610. It's not that great, to be honest with you. You have bigger turning radius than tier 8s and tier 7s. Rudder shift massive 4.2, that it's bad for a destroyer. Surface detection 7 kilometers. Stock, damn, this is good. Oh boy, guys, this is really damn good. I do honestly believe it, with all the modules and everything else, I would like to say that you will come close to 5.5 kilometers, which is absurd amount of good detection. Air detection 4.1, detection after firing the smoke 2.4. The detection, it's extremely good in this destroyer. However, the speed, come on, what kind of a bullshit speed is this? And same thing goes with turning radius and massive 4.2 rudder shift. Maybe this is a must to put the rudder shift module. You might kind of need the 4.2. Come on guys, it's not broken bad, but it is bad for a destroyer. It is definitely. Yeah, I dig this destroyer. I kind of dig it. Why? It's totally new and it's different versus anything else. And finally, at tier 9 you have some decent torps. You may argue that it takes ages for them to reload. However, you have 10 of them and 10 kilometers. So yeah, this will be a very interesting destroyer, a very sneaky one. And I kind of this is my final thoughts, guys. With this DPM, you are hell even stealthier than Akizuki and even more deadlier than Akizuki, because you pump out more damage per second with this thing than the Akizuki. However, you are almost as slow as the Akizuki. I do believe Akizuki has what, 33 and you have 34, so you have 1 knot faster speed. Yeah, but I believe, here's my thoughts, guys. If you are a destroyer and non-gun destroyer, let's say if you are a Japanese destroyer, don't fight this because it might kill you. And probably, I would like to say, her main food are basically this Japanese destroyer. Why? Because this thing has concealment, epic good concealment. I would bet that this bugger has the same good concealment as the Yugumo tier 9 Japanese destroyer. Yeah. However, the torpedo power is definitely there. 15,533 damage, and this is bad news for all battleships captains. Sure, they are kind of a slow 62 knots, but it's 10 freaking kilometers. Reload, it's a mech 2 minutes, and so on. Torpedo detection 1.3, it's alright. I mean, it will beat the Japanese and so on. So yeah, she's a good all-rounder. In my opinion, she has a lot of goodies, and this one I actually dig. This one is so damn different, and probably, I'm just saying probably, that it's kind of a little versus any other destroyers, because come on guys, with this stupid rate of fire, I believe that this will be on top on the damage per minute at tier 9. And don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong, Fletcher and many other tier 9s destroyer are not bad, but this bugger, I mean, come on, reload stock 3.5 and you put all the modules and BFT, and what the heck you come up with? Maybe, I don't know, 2.8 second reload of those 6 guns. That it's not a joke. That it's a very, and something else, and this is the final word I would like to say, you have 2 turrets in the front, which basically when you're chasing someone, you always 4 guns shooting to that particular ship. So yeah, this I dig. I very hype about this one. I believe that this is first tier, first British destroyer that I would like to say it looks on paper extremely strong. Yeah, extremely strong. Of course, the downside it's that you're never gonna hit a damn thing at more than 10 kilometers, even though you have the damn range, crazy good range. But yeah, it's interesting ideas from Wargaming. So guys, I know I talked a lot, so I do apologize all my talk. Please let me know what you think about the new oncoming British destroyer line. Are you hype? Are you gonna grind? What's your thought? That's all for today, guys. Subscribe to my channel, and always captains, fair seas, and goodbye.